Journal Record Associate Publisher Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business today. Ted, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
A bill has been proposed that would affect residency status for college students in Oklahoma. How would it work?
Well, the proposal is that if a student has grandparents living in Oklahoma, they would be considered in-state students. They'd be able to pay that lower tuition rate. But we discovered working on the story that the universities get a substantial percentage of their tuition from those out-of-state students. So this would cut into their income more than maybe the bill author realized.
Well, now there's another bill proposed to put a fee on wastewater disposal.
Right. The legislator on this one proposed a 5-cent per barrel fee on wastewater disposal at drilling sites. He'd like to use that money to offset the costs of some of the earthquake research that may be affiliated to that disposal.
There's a lot of talk about teacher pay raises. Now one legislator wants to give teachers more money for larger class sizes?
Right, yeah, this bill would set a sort of a maximum class size, and if the school was in a position where they had to put more than 26 students or 30 students, whatever it is, into that classroom, the teacher would get an additional $1,000 per student on their annual pay.
Oklahoma roads could soon get a break from large trucks. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is a problem that Oklahoma's faced for a long time. We don't have enough personnel to monitor the weigh stations that keep over the weight limit trucks from driving on the roads, which causes them to deteriorate much faster. This bill would consolidate several of the entities that are responsible for enforcing that, give them some additional powers, and hopefully minimize some of that illegal damage done to our roads.
There's a resolution to allow cities to levy ad valorem taxes. What's the story?
Yeah, this is a really interesting one. Right now, cities mostly survive on sales tax revenue. Sales taxes have been down for quite a while. This would allow cities to add a little bit of property tax to the mix, just 2 mills. That means that for a $150,000 home, the property tax bill would go up maybe $30 or $40 a year, but it would generate a huge amount of money for cities to spend on infrastructure and other needs.
Ted Struley from the Journal Record, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.